I said, "Get the out my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?" At that moment, when you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. You want me to tell you the things I can't do?
Fine.
When a Grammy-winning rapper takes the witness stand and starts serving attitude to lawyers, you know the internet is about to lose its mind. Cardi B's recent court appearance has become the most talked about legal drama of 2024, with clips going viral faster than her hit songs. But what you're seeing in those TikTok compilations is just the tip of an iceberg that involves secret pregnancies, destroyed surveillance footage, and allegations that could change everything we think we know about this case. The whole mess started back in 2018 at a Beverly Hills medical office where what should have been a routine doctor's visit turned into a legal nightmare that's still haunting Cardi B 6 years later. Security guard Imania Ellis claims she was just doing her job when the I Like It rapper allegedly went completely off the rails. According to Ellis, she was working the 5th floor of an obstetrician's office when Cardi stepped off the elevator and Ellis made what seemed like an innocent comment about recognizing the celebrity. But what happened next, according to the lawsuit, was anything but innocent. Ellis alleges that Cardi B didn't just lose her temper, she completely lost control. The security guard claims the rapper struck her repeatedly in the head, face, and body, then took it even further by spitting on her and unleashing a barrage of racial slurs. Ellis also alleges that Cardi B used her celebrity influence to get her fired and was somehow involved in making crucial surveillance footage disappear. We're talking about a $24 million lawsuit that paints a picture of a celebrity who allegedly thought she was above the law. But that's just one side of the story, and what came out in court tells a completely different tale. The reason this case is so explosive goes way deeper than just another celebrity legal drama. Cardi B was 4 months pregnant at the time with her first child, Culture, but hadn't revealed the pregnancy to the public yet. She was at that medical office for pregnancy-related appointments, trying to keep one of the biggest moments of her life private. According to Cardi's testimony, Ellis wasn't just an innocent bystander. She was actively recording the rapper with her phone, which immediately put Cardi on the defensive. Picture this. You're a global superstar trying to keep your pregnancy secret, and suddenly a security guard is filming you at your doctor's office? The privacy invasion was real, and Cardi's reaction was about protecting something far more precious than her image. When Cardi B finally took that witness stand, she didn't just testify, she put on a performance that had the entire internet obsessed. Her facial expressions became instant memes, with viewers watching her scrunch up her face in disbelief when lawyers asked her to repeat her blunt testimony. She switched up her look for each court appearance, rocking a blonde wig one day and a black one the next, showing she wasn't about to let legal proceedings dim her style. But it was her savage responses that really had people talking.
We was face to face, so she's practically like my height, but she is like security heavy. Like she could protect the building.
When asked about what she said to Ellis during the confrontation, Cardi didn't hold back. I said, "Get out my face. Why you in my face? Why you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?" The lawyer actually asked her to repeat it, and Cardi's incredulous expression before the judge told him to move on became the moment everyone couldn't stop sharing. The most shocking exchange came when Ellis's attorney asked if Cardi was disabled at the time of the incident. Cardi's response was pure gold. "When you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. You want me to tell you things I can't do?" The courtroom erupted in laughter, but her follow-up was even more devastating. She explained that she couldn't protect herself even if I wanted to, and pointed out that Ellis is like twice my size. This wasn't just clever testimony, it was Cardi completely flipping the script on who the real victim was in this situation. She painted a picture of a pregnant woman being intimidated by a much larger security guard, not the aggressive celebrity Ellis's lawsuit described. Here's where the story takes a major plot twist that most people haven't heard about. Multiple witnesses have come forward with testimony that suggests Ellis might not be the innocent victim she claims to be. Court documents reveal that other people present during the incident have given statements that contradict Ellis's version of events. Some witnesses describe Ellis as being the aggressor, claiming that she was the one who initiated physical contact and became confrontational first. There's also evidence suggesting that Ellis may have had ulterior motives for recording Cardi B, potentially looking to capitalize on catching the rapper in a vulnerable moment. The missing surveillance footage that Ellis claims Cardi B had destroyed? Some legal experts are questioning whether it ever existed in the first place, or if Ellis is using its absence to cover up inconsistencies in her own story. This case reveals something much darker about celebrity culture and the people who orbit around famous individuals. Ellis wasn't just any security guard. She was specifically positioned in a medical building where celebrities frequently seek private medical care. The fact that she immediately started recording when she saw Cardi B raises serious questions about whether she was truly there to provide security or to hunt for content she could later exploit. This incident exposes the predatory behavior that celebrities face even in their most vulnerable moments, like pregnancy appointments. It shows how people in positions of trust can abuse their access to famous individuals, then manipulate the legal system when their schemes backfire.
Legal experts are calling this case a potential game changer for how celebrity privacy rights are protected in medical settings. Some attorneys believe that if Cardi B wins, it could set important precedents about what constitutes reasonable expectation of privacy for public figures in healthcare facilities. The case also highlights the problematic nature of allowing security personnel to record clients without explicit consent. Constitutional law professors are watching closely because the outcome could influence future legislation about privacy rights and the responsibilities of security companies when dealing with high-profile clients. The racial element of Ellis's allegations has also caught the attention of civil rights organizations, who are monitoring whether this case represents a pattern of false accusations designed to exploit both legal systems and public sympathy. The aftermath of Cardi's viral testimony has already started shifting public opinion about the case. Social media sentiment analysis shows that before her court appearance, public opinion was fairly split on who to believe, but after seeing her authentic reactions and hearing her detailed explanations, support has swung heavily in Cardi's favor. Legal commentators are noting that her willingness to be completely unfiltered on the stand actually worked in her favor, making her seem more credible than a rehearsed, media-trained response would have. The trial resumes after September 1st, and all eyes will be on whether Ellis's legal team can recover from what many are calling a devastating cross-examination. Industry insiders are already speculating that this case could lead to major changes in how security companies train their personnel and handle celebrity clients, potentially creating new industry standards that better protect famous individuals' privacy rights while ensuring legitimate security concerns are still addressed.